A day back on the ice before heading down to TO. The Sens practicing at CTC on Monday, gearing up for Game 5 tomorrow night.
We can't win the series tomorrow. I think our main focus is obviously just going to go there and win one game. I think, they're going to have their crowd behind them. They're going to have lots of energy and being at home. And I think, if we can, win one game, take it period by period, not try and get too far ahead of ourselves and win one game, make them come back to Ottawa and use our crowd to our advantage for Game 6 and then get another one there and then anything can happen in Game 7.
Yeah, let's take it one day at a time. You can't win 3 games without winning the first one. So, I think that we just go out there and, play our style. And I think that we're, playing very good 5-on-5 against them. And, we just got to maybe put a couple more away on power play and just keep doing our structure on penalty kill. And, I think that, we've been playing well against them and we just got to keep going.
Guys are pretty smart. They know that it's a tough task, but at the end of the day, we're just got to worry about Game 5 right now.
It was also a full practice for the Sens on Monday, and as for the line combos from today's practice, the same top unit out there in Tkachuk with Stutzla, Giroux, David Perron jumping up from the fourth line alongside Dylan Cousins and Drake Batherson today at practice. Matthew Highmore filling in on the third line alongside Michael Amadio and Shane Pinto with Ridley Gregg not on the ice today. Nick Cousins with Adam Gaudette and Fabian Zetterlund on the fourth line, and Zach McEwen serving as an extra amongst the forward groups. The same D pairings out there with Sanderson, Zub, Shabbat Jensen back on the ice today at practice, and Clevin and Matt and Paolo rounding out the defensive units. Gilbert and Hamannik serving as the extras. Travis Green also spoke today about the importance of having a full practice while in the heat of a playoff series.
It doesn't happen very often. I think the extra day off helps. I think it's helped our group. I'm sure they'll say the same thing. It's helped them. When you play 4 games in 7 days, there's not only physically but emotionally as well.
Also a conversation today on the third defensive pair with Tyler Clevin and Nicholas Matten-Paolo playing some good hockey as of late, and Travis Green highlighted what he's like from the third pair.
Clev is, I don't want to call him sneaky physical because he's just now becoming physical and comfortable in his own, comfortable playing that way. And he hits hard. So, big defensemen that can skate and hit hard are hard to find. Manty's similar. And when you have 2 guys that are long and can skate and can be physical, that's the making of a good pair.
I think I've had the same mentality all year, just go out there and play my game. And, I play a certain style that, maybe in playoffs I can be more physical. And that's just my style of play, just simple, hard, fast. That's just how I like to play. And, I guess that's more of a playoff style, but I wouldn't say anything like that. So Bomber's worked with me so much, just, letting me play my game on the ice and giving me a little bit of a leash at times. And, we work together every day after practice and just work on little details. And I think, over the course of 82 games, you get better in some areas. And, I think that, him helping me out has been beneficial. So.
Special teams also came through in a big way in Game 4 with the power play goal in the first period, the shorthanded goal in the first as well, and of course the big 4-minute penalty kill in overtime to help facilitate the 4-3 win. Another key going into Game 5 tomorrow night.
Anytime 4 minutes against their power play, you have to be at the top of your game to help Ollie, and I think we did a good job of killing that.
That happens in games. Guys get a high stick here and there, and 4 minutes goes up on the clock, and you're just trying to help the boys out, stay calm on the bench. And we just stuck to our structure that we like to play, and shut them down for that 4 minutes, and it gave us a little bit of confidence. And we went out there and finished the game off after that.
The Sens will now head down to Toronto to face off against the Leafs, a pivotal Game 5 coming up tomorrow night. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.